Welcome guys to a new episode of About Shadows and Sunshine. Today this episode will be kinda different from the others cause I don't really wrote a script or anything. I'm just having like a really bad day. And I hope that this may help all of you, and I took all my courage to record right now because I'm really not doing well, and I just wanted to tell you guys that it's alright to feel not okay. No matter what anyone says on the internet, it's okay if you're sad, if you're heartbroken, or if you're just having a bad day, because that's what I'm having today. And I don't know, this heartache just feels unbearable. And if there's anyone of you who knows about twin flame separation, that's just what I'm going through. And it just hurts. It just fucking hurts. And you guys, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like my whole life I was really hiding, or just that I didn't really live my life the fullest because of so many things that had happened. Like, I was sick most of the time and spending my time watching TV than, I don't know, trying to get better. And there has always been pain in my life, but also good times. And I think I am going through kind of an awakening right now after meeting my twin flame. And originally I didn't want to share any of this with you, but I just feel like I have to reach out to you today. Just to be with you all and tell you that no matter how you're feeling, you're valid and you're seen, you're loved, even if it's hard to believe. Like, even if you feel like crying today, just let it out. And I tried to dance all this pain away, and I think kind of it worked, but still it's lingering in my chest, and I don't know how to deal with this. I never felt this way in my life before, and I know good things are gonna come. I know that harmony and wonderful friendships are waiting for me after this, after I went through all this pain and everything. But sometimes it's hard to believe, it's hard to see. And I think sometimes we just lose the sight of the good things in life, the small things, the beautiful things in life. Just like when you are outside, look at the clouds, look at the flowers, look at the bees and whatever is around you, and smile at that. Be happy about it, because it's a goddamn miracle. Just like we are. We're humans, we're miracles. The chance that you're alive is like, wow. We're just such miracles. You can't even tell me that there's one person that is exactly like you, because that person just doesn't exist. There's only you in this world, and you have a reason to be alive. There is a plan for you, and you're a fool if you don't believe that. To be honest, I never was in the state where I just had no plan in my life and where I thought that there's no purpose for me. But right now it's actually like a time where I really question myself, and also about the way I look or the way I dress, or like who I want to be at all, because I just feel so wrong in the place where I'm living, and I know where I see myself in like 20 years, but I just don't know what is about to come right now, and it drives me crazy that I don't know. And I think I have to trust more, because sometimes life is not linear. life changes and the plan we have may change at all. And sometimes lifelines are they change and they don't stay the same. Sometimes we make decisions and that completely changes our purpose or our life. And I just been really sad today. So I hope you guys feel this little episode just like kind of a warm hug from my side, a little reach out to be loved and to not feel so alone in this world, because sometimes this world just feels so huge and sometimes we just feel like there is no love and there is nobody that loves us. But this is not the truth, and you know that. You know it's not the truth, and that you will always be loved, that you will always be guided, and that there's always something meant for you. And I hope you guys are alright today and not feeling the way I feel today. But yeah, I met this person and he really changed the way I see life, the way I act, the way I see myself. He really changed like everything. And I know there are so many things I still have to work on to be with them, but maybe I can deal with it and become that person. And it's the same when you are struggling like with your own identity or with your past self. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves that we're not the crowd, that we are not alike, that we're not meant to look like anyone around us, because you are you, and what they wear, what they talk about, all that doesn't matter, because you're you, and they can't change what's meant for you, and you can change the plan that is meant for you. And this was something I really had to realize, that the universe has a plan for me that is so huge and I can't even see it yet. But like, even though I'm trying to resist that, it will come. It will come anyway, no matter what I do, no matter how hard I wish that I could love somebody else, so that, I don't know, I wouldn't feel this pain. This pain is here. And you just can deal with it. I hope it's not looking too selfish that I'm just talking about myself right now. I always love you guys, and you know that. Also, I've been thinking about going really out of my comfort zone these days. Like, I don't know, really opening my heart towards you all, towards life, new people, my purpose and everything. But I don't know, sometimes it's hard. And I think, these people always say that you shouldn't care about other opinions, but they don't look deeper. Because for a person that experienced trauma, childhood abuse, like if you experience like parents or anyone in your childhood that hurted you, and you experience that your home isn't a safe place, then you will realize that it's not about not caring what others think. Because in my opinion, it's like your inner child that is afraid to be seen, because being seen meant to be hurt. And if you believe that, or if your inner child believes that deep in your core, then you can tell yourself a million times, yeah, I don't care what they think. When your inner child is still afraid, then you have to deal with that first. You have to work on yourself first. Comfort your inner child, take them by the hand and be like, it's alright. You're seen, I love you. And if these people hurt you, you don't have to go there again. I protect you. I'm here for you. And I won't leave you, no matter what. I will never leave you. And if you realize that you're safe in yourself, then you can start being yourself, and you can start dressing the way you want, look the way you want, because it won't mean getting hurt again. And I think this is something I just realized lately, that it's not about not caring, it's about safety. It's about loving yourself and being there for yourself again. Because that's like the whole journey. Healing sometimes is about being yourself and allowing yourself to be free. And for me, sometimes it's just so hard to like show my inner child towards people, because I always feel like, oh, they're gonna think I'm creepy. I don't know, they're gonna hurt me if I'm myself. If I'm fooling myself, I just dance around and I'll be weird, laugh, and I don't know, sing the songs I like just on the street. They're gonna think I'm crazy. But, you know, that's the thing. We're afraid of that because we made bad experiences with it. And if we change that, then if we like are around people that make us feel safe, then we can like change the patterns in our brain, and then we will realize that it is safe to be ourselves, that it's safe to show ourselves, and that we will always be safe no matter what. That here is something inside of you that you have to show, because every time you tell your inner child, no, you cannot do this, you numb. And I don't know, it's like when you, how am I gonna say this? When you're against yourself, when you talk yourself down, it's like numbing yourself and not being who you are, not showing your true side. Then you will forget about it. You will forget how your inner child feels, what your needs are. And when we can all find a way back to this. But if you do this every time and every time, it would just get harder, and you will fear and fear more. So just be yourself. And you guys know I will always love you. And I don't know, let's just breathe through this pain. No matter what you're struggling with today, depression, heartache, heartbreak, and I don't know, family issues, I see you guys, I'm with you. And yeah, see you in the next episode. I love you all so much.